Hello everyone, I'm Hannah and welcome to my channel where we talk about all things spooky. So today we are actually going to be talking about a haunted ship. Also, I guess it's a hotel known as the Queen Mary. It's very popular and a lot of people know about it. So I'm also going to be putting some footage from my mom's experience here where she got some ghost activity on camera. First, the way that the Queen Mary got its name is actually a funny story. They were planning on naming it Queen Victoria because most ships in that time in England ended with an IA at the end. They had to go talk to the king and get his blessing for the ship and the ship's name. And they said that they're going to name the ship after the greatest queen of England. And he said, "My wife Mary will be delighted to hear that you are naming a ship after her." So they were like, oh, okay. So they just decided to call it the Queen Mary because they didn't want to upset the king. So the Queen Mary was originally a cruise ship. So if you've ever been to the Queen Mary, then you would notice that there is an old pool and hotel rooms and everything, and that's because it was a cruise ship. The pool is no longer in use anymore, but you can still see where it was. Queen Mary also brought a lot of military personnel from the war, like almost 2.2 million, I think, and so a lot of them actually died in the hospital. And it's also said that the Queen Mary is just a paranormal hotspot in general. Some people actually died some pretty weird deaths at the Queen Mary. I also think that there's ghosts there that after they passed away, they had such a good time at the Queen Mary, so they decided to haunt the place. I also heard that the Queen Mary is actually a ghost hotspot because it has a portal in it. And I'm not really sure how all those portals, like ghost portals and stuff work. I'm not really sure if I believe in them, but I do definitely believe that the Queen Mary is a big paranormal hotspot. You can visit the Queen Mary in Long Beach, California, and you can book rooms. There are actually about 150 spirits that are known to haunt the Queen Mary. And over the past 60 years, I think there was 48 reported deaths on the Queen Mary. 2 of those deaths actually happened down in the engine room, which is one of the most haunted rooms on the Queen Mary. There's also said to be a lot of children ghosts that haunt the Queen Mary. For example, there was this one boy who died shortly after he was born, and passengers sometimes hear the crying of the baby. There's also another little girl who reportedly drowned in the pool and now haunts the Queen Mary, and I think she stays mainly around the pool area. People often hear distant whispers, noises, conversations, and a lot of people actually catch orbs on camera whenever they're taking videos. My mom actually captured an orb on her camera while she was taking a video of the Queen Mary. So I'm gonna put that footage in right now. You know, not everyone believes in orbs. Some people think they're a trick of the light. But I mean, the way it was moving was pretty interesting to me, and especially knowing that that's a paranormal hotspot is really interesting to see an orb there. And I think that was in my mom's, either the hallway or her room. I can't really remember which one, but one of the two. One thing that I love about the Queen Mary is that they heavily endorse the paranormal side of the ship. At night, they have ghost walks where they show the most haunted areas of the ship, and they have some ghost investigations as well. So that's what the Queen Mary is. Let me know in the comments if you would visit the Queen Mary or not. So I hope you all had an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!